Okay, well, let's go ahead and call tonight's meeting order. If able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mayor Pape.
Here.
Councilmember Shavetta.
Here.
Councilmember Kozmeyer.
Here.
Councilmember Hands.
Here.
Councilmember Caldwell.
Here.
Councilmember Leahy.
Here.
Councilmember Ryder. Councilmember Silvers.
Here.
Councilmember Yodrich.
Here.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Well, I am actually going to forego the mayor's report this evening. I know you guys are disappointed, but I'll catch up at the next one. But the first item up, and the only item we have up this evening, would be the consider a resolution setting a public hearing. And I think Mr. Ingles come to the podium.
Thank you, Mayor, Council. As the mayor said, our only item on the agenda this evening is consider a resolution calling for a public hearing on June 22nd to consider the establishment of a community improvement district at Merriam Town Center. This is a statutory requirement that is in place so that we can make sure that the public has ample time to plan to come hear about some of the exciting opportunities that could happen at Merriam Town Center on June 22nd. There will be some posting in our legal record several times, as well as within all of our different mediums that we push out notice of meetings. And June 22nd is a normal meeting, so it would be a normal council meeting. It's not going to be a special meeting like tonight, but I do appreciate everybody coming out this evening so we could meet that statutory requirement. Because we are going to have a public hearing on the 22nd, there is no presentation this evening. Suffice it to say that on the 22nd, we will be there to share the redevelopment agreement and all of the things that are entailed in that. I'll cover just a couple things that are in your action form, but I won't dwell on it again because we want to make sure that the public has the opportunity to be there and hear about these opportunities that we think could come to fruition at Merriam Town Center. As you are aware, we've been working for several years with representatives of R.H. Johnson, who own Merriam Town Center, which we have three of the principals in the audience here. Appreciate them being here this evening. We also have Jacob Lowry, our bond counsel with Kutek Rock, who's helped us work through these different iterations of this agreement, as well as Jeff White from Columbia Capital. But we've worked for the last several years to try to find some common ground between that would reach the policy objective of a public-private partnership for a CID, as well as help enhance the center and move the center forward into the next 25 years. It's been there about 25 years now. We've had some missed opportunities over there. If you've read today's PV Post, I think we call that a missed opportunity with the movie theater. That just we couldn't pull that one off, but we think that we've got some things in the queue there that a public-private partnership would benefit greatly to our residents, to our customers, as well as to the owners of the center. I think as we've talked over the last several years and tried to find a menu of options that would be agreeable to all parties, we've really kind of leaned back on really two central things. One, our comp plan, which has several different intensities of use there, meaning additional buildings. So we've kind of wanted to push those things. Those things clearly are expensive. Those things come with some inherent risk if you're going to enter an agreement years before those things are actually going to come due. Also, we've leaned heavily on what we hear from our residents. And in our survey, we heard grocery store. We hear grocery store all of the time, even though we think we've got a big win with Trader Joe's. We still heard some folks that said Trader Joe's is a regional draw. It'd be great to have a little neighborhood grocery store somewhere in Merriam. So we think that there's a possibility that we can, through a public-private partnership, deliver on all of those things, or at least create a menu of options to move through a variety of different things, as well as some reskinning of some of the buildings, some sign package, some internal alignment, EV chargers, other things that are spelled out in here. Again, don't want to get into all of those details because those details will be shared on June 22nd, but I'm happy to answer any broad questions that you may have about that. Just as a reminder, this is a resolution simply to call a public hearing. It does not obligate the council to approve a CID. It simply sets the public hearing so that we can notify the public of the exciting things that are occurring at Merriam Town Center and get them in here to not only learn about them, but share their opinions about them. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions?
Or
from-
I would assume that any of these gentlemen have to answer any questions
Okay.
also.
Any questions, Mr. Engel? Okay. All right, well, sounds good, then, thank you, sir. Well, with that, I would entertain a motion. Go ahead, Ms. Hadrich.
Mr. Mayor, I move that the council approve a resolution setting a public hearing for June 22nd, 2026 to consider the establishment of a community improvement district.
Okay, do I have a second? This way, okay, go ahead.
Mr. Mayor, second.
Coughing.
Are you okay?
Apologize. Okay, Madam Clerk, we have a motion and a second.
Councilmember Shavetta.
Would you read the motion back, please, one more time? Just so I know that I heard it correctly?
Yes.
I apologize.
Mr. Mayor, I move that the council approve a resolution setting a public hearing for June 22nd, 2026 to consider the establishment of a community improvement district.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what it is, okay. And we second for Mr. Betta.
Yes, I second. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, we have a motion and a second.
Councilmember Shavetta.
Aye.
Councilmember Kosemeyer.
Aye.
Councilmember Hands.
Aye.
Councilmember Caldwell.
Aye.
Councilmember Leahy.
Aye.
Councilmember Silvers.
Aye.
Councilmember Yodrich.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Okay, anything from staff, Mr. Engel, before we adjourn?
Not that won't hold until our next meeting.
Hold till our next meeting. Okay, well, with that, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment. Go ahead, Shatters.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we adjourn.
We have a motion, do we have a second? Go ahead.
Mr.
Betta.
Mr. Mayor, second.
We have a motion second, Madam Clerk.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned.
And a new record of 7:06.